What is up, guys, and welcome back to another day here at Whitley Auto Works. Today we're jumping right back into our Rustoleum custom mix series. Now what that is we take different Rustoleum colors and we shoot different effects coats over top of it, usually in a clear coat, be like pearls, flakes, candies, a little bit of everything, guys. And then we see if we can create new interesting color combination paint jobs that mimic higher-end paint jobs for a fraction of the cost. And then the fun part, you guys get to rate it in the comments. Let me know if you love it or you hate it. 1 through 5, 1 through 10. These are all just test panel spray outs, guys. So, you know, it's just something you might want to use on a future project that you can do at a fraction of the cost. So today's project, we've got some Rustoleum oil rub bronze. It's a really cool gunmetal type metallic Rustoleum, and it works well with the candies. Last time I did candy red, guys, with it, and it gave us a really deep, rich, almost candy apple red brandywine color. So today I'm going to try it with candy blue. And you know, the first candy blue experiment I did a few weeks ago, you guys wanted to see a deeper, darker, richer candy. So that's what I'm going to be going for today. So that's what we're game planning. I got a fender prepped up behind me. We're going to hit it with the Rustoleum first, and then we'll get into some candy blue by Limelight Candy Concentrates. Let's get to spraying. Alright guys, so now we got our oil rub bronze laid down. It's time for the fun part. Limelight Candy Blue Concentrate. This stuff has been really cool to play with. We have done so many different colors and combinations on this channel. I have to go with saying, when doing these poor man style paint jobs in the clear coat instead of doing it in a mid coat or a binder or whatever, you will hurt the UV protection quite a bit in the clear. So you'll definitely want to go back after you do your candy coats, seal everything with more clear. That way you get the best longest lasting paint job possible. I am using my Finish 1 clear here today, guys. 4-to-1 mix, 4 parts clear, 1 part standard hardener. Typically I would switch over to a slow hardener because today it's about 85 degrees, so it's getting a little warm, but standard hardener is what I have, so that's what we're going to do today. Alright, well, I'm going to open up this candy jar and I'll bring you guys in close and let's mix this up. Alright guys, so this is Limelight's Candy Blue right here. I'm going to open it up. I am doing 6 ounces total in the mix of clear today, so that's a little over 4 ounces of clear, and woo, that's a pretty blue. And you know, a little over 1.5 ounces of hardener. So alright, so just like with the other video, the way I'm going to do this today is I'm going to kind of drip it into the cup. You know, because I just don't want to make a mess. When I turned the black candy up that one time, man, it made a total mess. And the last time I was a little bit light on the amount of candy concentrate I put in there. So today, guys, I'm going to go for quite a bit more because I want to get a good candy effect. And I don't want to have to do 7 coats or however many it was last time. I think it was 5 coats. So, all right, that should be enough candy. So let's get it mixing up. And as always, the way you can test how thick it's going to be is you can kind of turn it and see on the side of the cup. You'll see that blue right there. So that tells me I'm in pretty good shape. So I'm going to load up the old Arita gun and let's get to spraying some of this blue candy. Alright guys, so I got my paint gun here loaded up with some of this Limelight Candy Blue Concentrate. This is an Arita LVLP gun, guys. It's got a 1.3 tip. I shoot at 28 PSI wide open trigger. If you want to replicate my settings or check it out, it'll be available in my Amazon store. I'm going to do consistent coats on this. The first coat will be a little bit lighter to medium, and then the rest of the coats will be medium coats all the way forward. And I'm hoping for about 2 or 3 is my target. You might have to do more. It just depends on how much candy you got in the overall mix. And yeah, so I'm going to put my paint mask on and let's get to spraying. Alright guys, so 3 coats of candy blue over oil rub bronze. Now you definitely see the metallics come through the candy in this one. Man, this is a very classy looking blue color. This is not at all what I expected, but I was pleasantly surprised. Man, pretty cool. Limelight candy blue. What do you guys think? Alright guys, so this is a spray out for today. A really cool Limelight candy blue concentrate. 3 coats over top of Rustoleum oil rub bronze base coat. Like a really dark gunmetal-ish base coat. And man, this was a big surprise out in the light and under normal lighting. Unlike the candy red, which sometimes it was a little bit harder to see the metallic showing through the candy underneath it, this candy blue was highly transparent with that sparkle. And man, you see it even under normal lighting and when you're not having the sun just beaming down on it. But when you put it out in the sun, it is a beautiful looking color, guys. Very classy looking. And yeah, you know, but hey, it ain't up to me, guys. It's up to you guys. Y'all rate it 1 through 5, 1 through 10. Drop in the comments what you thought of it. If you want to spray with this Limelight candy concentrate, I'll have links in the description. Also, in my Amazon store, you can find the paint mask, that really cool LVLP gun, the Finish One Clear, everything I used today. You can find it in my Amazon store as seen on YouTube. You click that link, it'll take you to my store. You can buy everything there for the same price I get it. We do get a small kickback if you buy something, but it costs you guys nothing extra. Like I said, you get the benefits of Amazon Prime and everything else they have to offer. If you like these crazy spray outs with these candies, we're just keeping on rolling, guys. We're going to keep doing them, and we'll do more paint jobs, more tutorials, a little bit of everything, and you're not going to want to miss a minute. So make sure you hit that subscribe button before you click away. Ring that bell notification so you don't miss an episode every time one drops. I'm typically doing them every 3 or 4 days as I can, you know, trying to stay on a consistent schedule with you guys so you always have something from Whitley Auto Works to check out and maybe use for your future project. But I appreciate you guys sticking with me today, and as always, oh yeah, one more thing. We passed 20,000 subscribers, guys. Man, I never thought we'd get to this point. I feel truly blessed to have each and every one of you continue to watch and support this channel. I am almost up to 600 videos, and we have been rolling strong, especially in the past 2 years. And, you know, just all your guys' support is much appreciated. And for those that keep watching and haven't hit that subscribe button yet, please ring that bell notification, hit the subscribe button. Helps me out tremendously to continue to do videos like this. So, you know, Whitley Auto Works can continue to grow and bring you guys crazy content on a budget. But I appreciate you guys for watching today and always sticking with me again. Thanks again for 20,000 subscribers. I'm John from Whitley Auto Works. Hope you guys have a great day. God bless, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.